It's amazing how shifting perspective on something can change your whole view on something. In this case, a movie. I saw the movie The Darkest Hour recently and wanted to let you know a little bit about it. It is a science fiction movie following a group of friends who find themselves in Russia when the aliens invade. The types of aliens they are these weird light energy aliens, and the movie follows them as they try to battle them and stay alive and survive, but also begin the fight of humanity, fighting back against these aliens. It is as schlocky and as poor acting as you would imagine it is from the previews and just from the description in general. But a funny thing happened as I finished up this movie, which, by the way, it is a bad movie. It's not, there's nothing about it that makes me go, oh, I love this movie. I came away from it going, huh, that was an interesting experience. But a funny thing happened at the end. My perspective shifted, and I started thinking of that hour-and-a-half experience I spent with the Darkest Hour as a television pilot, as the first episode in a television series. And as I started thinking about it like that, I kind of liked it. Like, I kind of wanted to see that TV show. And I think what that speaks to with this movie is that it's a solid concept, that conceptually the idea of these aliens and the way that they're fought and the process of fighting back as humanity is really, really interesting. It's just poorly executed. But with a TV show, you've got a chance to iron that out. You've got a chance for the actors and actresses to grow a little bit, for those characters to grow on you a little bit. I just didn't feel anything for them in this hour and a half, but over the course of a season, I can really see something like that working. It reminded me of the show Terra Nova that started this year. That first episode of Terra Nova would be an awful movie. It's just not done that well. You know, the characters, you don't fall in love with them right away. The acting's really not that great. You kind of wonder where it's going. But over the course of the season, I've kind of fallen in love with that world a little bit. It's still not a great show, but it's one that I look forward to watching. And I think The Darkest Hour would be that. So my recommendation, not that anybody's listening, is that you take the concept of a movie like this, and before you put it up on the big screen as a failure, think about what that might look like as a TV show on a week-to-week basis, because then, who knows, maybe you'll have something, a little bit of a success on your hand. So, is The Darkest Hour a great movie? No. It's a poor movie. It's a bad movie. Is it a great TV show? Maybe.